Okay, so we need to find something sharp.
It's got to be in the kitchen, right?
Well, I don't know where else. You would have thought it could be upstairs in the study, but that'd be too easy because it's right by the...
It's got to be in the house, right?
It's got to...
We've figured out it's got to be in the house because none of the other backgrounds let you do anything.
Yeah. It was just like
What's
pixel hunting. Right? It's probably pixel hunting.
Oh, it's the dining room, is it?
Yeah. Are there any drawers that we've missed out? Keep a knife in the fridge.
Is there anything hanging up here? No.
Pans.
Did we use a knife to make the cake?
To cut the butter,
What's that?
surely.
Oh, it's egg
wait.
cutting.
Oh. Yeah. No, come back. I got excited there. Really tight skirt.
Yeah, I was just thinking you'd think she wouldn't wear a skirt. She's like a policewoman who like runs around
really
chasing
short, tight skirt.
Criminals.
With bunny slippers. Okay.
What's through those
dining?
doors?
That's such a jacuzzi area, isn't it?
Yeah, the one that we haven't
that
been
way
to
we
before.
can't go. Well, that weird looking toolbox, wasn't there? We can't go through there. How do we get
it's
there?
not a clickable item. Like for some reason, there's a toolbox right in the middle of the floor. That's
maybe
not
like we have
clickable.
to click on the handle or something for it to open. Like
Maybe
it's
so.
not the whole box. I don't remember how you get there.
To the right,
Okay.
I think. There's nothing on here, like a bottle opener or something we can
magazine.
use to cut it. No.
I thought it would be at the that really looks like a man. I really would have thought it would be like in the gallery where it's like proper.
Yeah, so
That's just the water, isn't it?
Okay, a great combo. A shot of ice-cold vodka, a glass of good red wine while dipping in the tub.
Is that something
I'll get
there
to
by
that
the
later.
ground?
What's that? Yeah. That's so annoying. It just let's have something that looks like it's part of
It's
the
a
tiles.
scalpel. That's awful pixel hunting. That blended in, looked like a little shadow
Yeah.
or something. We didn't even see it the first time.
Well, plus it's right next. I guess that's their way of like making it challenging or whatever. It's just by like hiding
That's
something
annoying.
really badly.
Exacto knife. What's
I think that's an American thing.
Oh, very sharp cutting instrument. Right, let's go cut this.
I call them people stabbers
You creep.
because I mark
I
the
want to
vampire.
know what this is.
I think it's just there
To get into the jacuzzi where you put stuff.
You don't get in it that way. I think it's like to fix the jacuzzi.
Why is it open? Such a weird house.
We know it's Mark, right? No, Richard.
Marky Mark.
Mark Ackerman.
Who's Mark?
No, Mark Ackerman. He's the original killer, and it's Richard's doing a copycat killing thing, right?
I think
That's
so.
what we know.
'Cause they both look like vampires.
And everybody's covering up for some reason.
Yeah,
Because the policeman was in on it, wasn't he?
So how do we...
Do we look at it and then...
One of my grandfather's old paintings. It's from when he was in Paris, I think.
That's horrible.
It's weird the hand doesn't appear in this.
Just cut the whole
Right
painting
from the
out.
front.
Well,
She
the most
collapsed!
awkward way to do it.
How could she cut it from the
She
back
didn't
whilst
have
it's
to
still
know.
on the wall?
I was living a nightmare.
Oh no.
Edith's suffering had just ended, and mine was only beginning. I took to the streets, blinded by
It's like,
sorrow.
ah!
Why couldn't I protect her? What if I hadn't taken the case? But Milena's sweet voice brought me back to
So
reason.
Milena's our
She
grandma.
suggested we hide somewhere since the police
Or
were sure to be
Vladana,
looking for me.
It's
The one who
Vladana,
looks
isn't
like
it?
This
her,
was
yeah.
the safest
The little
spot,
16-year-old.
but we couldn't stay for long.
Yeah.
We all had our reasons for leaving Prague. As for me, I wanted to get back at the bastard. We got out of the city on a small boat, and a couple of Roman's friends set us up with a ride to another town. From there, we took a train to Le Havre, France. We bought 4 tickets for New York City.
I thought that
America
was
wasn't the country I had left
2
behind.
hours?
Poverty was at an
Okay.
all-time high, and the
And
economy
the
at
guy-
an all-time low.
Franco,
is.
is it?
We managed to get in through some of my connections.
Why is she like...
Then I got this in the mail.
Ryan.
One article was about a series of murders in Chicago that were the same as the ones in Prague. I contacted Chicago authorities, but they wanted more proof. Even so, it was enough for
Or
them to
he's gone
confront
back to
Herbert
America.
Ackerman. He countered with an offer they couldn't
Yeah,
refuse.
they were sending him
money,
back, weren't they?
lots
Yeah.
of it. Ackerman's name was safe, but they forced him to commit Mark to an institution. Fearing blame for the murders, I crept into the offices and stole any documents that might protect me. I found a full confession signed by Ackerman telling the story of his son. That bastard is in the loony bin where he deserves to be. I heard that they moved out west. Some years after, a cop from LA contacted me about a case. Strange murders of prostitutes, badly mutilated. I sent him what I could, but I told him I wasn't going near it.
It's horrible.
I wasn't going to sacrifice the one I loved again. Milena and
Where's
I got
Milena?
married and settled down in Chicago. I went back to the ordinary missing persons and cheating husband cases. And gladly, too.
Which one was Milena again?
I don't
Was she the one that was like
know.
stroppy at us outside of the...
I don't know. Maybe.
Or was she... What's her face's friend?
March 4th, 1956. You were working in the yard that day. Milena was tending to the flowers and I was mowing the lawn when the phone rang. It was a cop from LA. My heart started beating very fast and my palms filled with sweat. And it wasn't because I was mowing the lawn. His name was Michael Harrison, and he quickly confirmed my greatest fear. He was working a serial murder case, and he was at a loss. The only lead he had was me. I asked him how could I possibly be a lead in this case. At this point, my heart was drumming, and I was sweating bullets. Harrison asked me if the name Ackerman meant anything. My heart stopped, and my sweat turned to ice, sending shivers down my spine. I knew this day was coming. I knew that bastard was going to come back and haunt me. I knew I should have killed that son of a bitch when I had the chance. However, Harrison was more interested in Ackerman Sr. I hadn't met the ambassador when I was in Prague, but now he was the governor of California. Harrison seemed to be after him and not Mark. I told him that it was Mark, and couldn't be Ackerman, the father. He said the contrary because Mark Ackerman was in a mental institution and couldn't possibly be the killer. We both argued for a few minutes, but this theory made sense, and so did mine. We were going nowhere. He asked me to come down to LA and help him with the case. I said that I wouldn't go near it. His case was oddly familiar. 5 dead prostitutes, all of which were stabbed and eviscerated. The only difference was that the killer in LA kept body parts.
Yeah.
The victim's hands or feet.
Yeah.
Why'd you keep feet?
Yeah, horrible.
Harrison kept insisting to come down to LA to a point where he threatened
Where A threatened to
hang up. He then agreed to stop harassing me. He asked me to send him anything I had about my old case, so I sent him the FBI files I stole with the Ackerman confession and all. I was surprised to have felt so much relief when I sent the damn things away. I don't know, but I finally had the feeling that it wasn't my problem anymore. I told Harrison to watch his back, especially if he thinks Hubert Ackerman is involved. I still don't buy it. Maybe Mark has a pupil or something, or someone he influences on the outside. Like I said before, it's not my problem anymore. You don't have to like find the files from.
Oh, well, go to LA and you've got the whole of LA
Yeah.
to like pixel hunt for these
it's
files.
like a whole new
Yeah.
game. Well, okay.
Thanks for telling us where to go.
So what?
Uh,
See, our father's awake now.
no,
Oh,
here
okay.
we go. We could have just been walking around this part of the room for
Hello?
ages.
Hi, sweetie, it's me.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
Who's
I
that?
answered the phone at your desk because the
Oh.
damn thing
our
kept
friend
ringing.
from the police station.
Anyways, this guy named Vaclav something was a little hysterical. He said that he heard a scream and some noises
no.
coming from his neighbor's apartment. I figured it might
Oh,
be
no.
important, or you might know what he was talking about.
Yes, I do, thanks.
Slutty ladies
I'll check it
been
out.
got.
She was supposed
did you
to be
find
at
anything in
the
the files you were looking
studio
to
with
access?
Richard.
Yes, but not as breathtakingly revealing as I'd anticipated. But it's given me a new lead. I think I'm going to...
Oh my god!
LA? Why LA?
It'd be too long to explain, but I'll fill you
How
in as
long
soon
is
as I
this
get the
game?
chance.
Before you leave, I hope.
I'll try. Anyways, I gotta see what's wrong over at the campus.
Okay, sweetie. You be careful.
I always am. Bye.
I was joking when
Bye.
I said we were going to go to LA.
Yeah. I bet we don't. I don't know.
I think
Maybe
it ends
we do.
like, I bet we do. His father's
He's
still
still
asleep.
asleep. He's just snoring away. That's some loud snoring.
It's really fake snoring.
Yeah.
I think he's the killer.
Yeah. The snoring killer, what do you call him? Vaclav was the weird
Harry Potter.
masturbating guy that we...
Masturbating.
Yeah, they found like all sorts of junk in his apartment, didn't they?
Oh,
Campus.
I'm so confused. You've distracted me. Oh yeah, that
Oh, who's
weirdo.
that?
It's
Oh.
we saw him last time.
We haven't seen that cop with the weird mouth, have we? Oh, perhaps that's why this music was here. We weren't supposed to go there yet until...
It's creepy. Oh,
Oh no, we can't even control, like... We have to go to that room. I was going to ask Vaclav what he heard.
oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, that was just a colour.
She's got such blue eyes,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Oh no, it's ketchup.
She's just dipping her hands in blood.
Oh, shit.
We don't have a gun anymore, do we?
Mia!
Oh no. What?
Oh. What? He just syringed us.
Oh,
no,
no.
is that what happened?
What's going on?
actually just get... Oh, was it just a stab? Like, oh my goodness.
Get that chair, loser. Those are the things from the club. Weapons. What's happening? Where are we?
No, it's all like...
I thought we were just getting hacked at loads. Oh, we got skills. Crushing the TV unit. Yes.
Oh my goodness, we don't have to go to LA anymore. Are we going to take off the mask and it's going to be Richard? Or it's going to be Miller?
No, we're going to pass out.
Oh, we did get injected.
911 emergency. What are you reporting?
Why doesn't she call like Miller or something?
Yeah.
I need assistance.
Yes,
We're going to
ma'am.
pass out
Please
and
give
wake
me
up
the
and know
address
who's
and
going to be
location.
there.
I'm at the university.
How did he get up?
We didn't. There's more than one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a big conspiracy, isn't it? It's all the people of that sex club.
Oh, that makes sense. Rich is one of them.
Rich is one of
Miller's
them.
one
Our
of
boss
them.
is one of them.
The guy at the club's one.
Yeah. What, the Hawk Man?
Yeah.
Oh no, look at his face! Yeah, our boss is one of them.
Father's one of them.
Not our father. Batclav's probably one of them. Nope. Batclav's not one of them. So our boss is one.
Surely that
she's one.
She's one.
Yeah.
Everyone's one.
Ouch.
Why did they leave her alive?
God.
Oh, because we didn't see the face.
Hangover.
Yeah. She's just like, oh, this is worse than a hangover.
He's
And
not
there's like
there,
2 corpses.
which means that she might still be alive.
I guess they were just
Well, she was
sedating
dead.
her, weren't they?
Kolar didn't make it.
Oh.
Hey, that's Mia's purse. Now this might come in handy.
Yeah, all that
Like,
money.
oh,
Whoa!
whoops.
Okay, that might come in
Oh my
handy.
God.
Where did he take Mia? Think, Vic. Think! The messages he leaves behind. Of course, the paintings!
We have to go back to the gallery.
I guess so.
I
She
guess.
said painting,
Should we
so...
go back and...
Yeah, we just stepped over his corpse. So.
I've got to go save Mia.
Okay, why don't we call in the fact that the other guy's dead first? Or maybe get some police backup. Miller, call Miller.
I don't know why Miller's just out of the picture now. Gosh, that was like tense.
Yeah. Ah, if our boyfriend turns out to be the murderer, we can date Miller.
Miller's one
He's
of
so
them too.
nice. No, he's too nice for that.
I want to date Vulture Man.
No. It's a creepy weirdo. He's obviously in on it because they do weird murder stuff at the sex club.
Yeah. Okay, where are we
Or am
going?
I just
The
There
gallery.
you go, gallery.
Richard's gallery.
Yeah.
Murder Man, vampire.
Murder Man Vampire.
Where
He's not
is
there.
he?
Oh, can we go in that room now?
I don't want to.
Look at his stuff, look at it. Oh,
Oh,
I can use Richard's computer to help me find the possible location.
what are we going to find on the computer? Oh my gosh, I
Weird.
don't want to look.
weird.
Why has the
dirt.
photo been taken out of the frame?
Who was it?
There was a
of?
photo of us.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure. We don't have to type something in, do we?
Go up.
What
Can you
is
look at his
this?
history? It's all
Great,
been cleared, hasn't it? Because he's a murder man.
great
Can
computer.
press on the X. Yeah, great computer, Richard. Thanks.
Is this?
This isn't right, is it? Maybe we need to get something to look for.
Maybe.
To search. Oh,
Yeah,
now
'cause
we've
we
got the
haven't-
frames per second. What did you press?
I didn't think I pressed anything crazy.
All I know is that your hand looked like a spider when you hit the... Okay, well that's just an extra bit of info for everyone.
Should I try and get rid of that? Oh, we'll just leave it.
Maybe.
I don't know how. Those are the options you get.
Okay, yeah, just don't bother then.
Fix it after this.
Quite a high frame rate, isn't it? Where are we going? Do you think he's already done a painting of? Well, okay, no, go to that door we couldn't get to.
No, which one?
That way? Like to the there? There's
I
a
think we're
door to
meant
the
to look
studio,
at.
wasn't there?
Yeah, but I think we're meant to that one.
Yeah.
We're meant to be looking at paintings.
I can't use it. Richard left with the keys.
How do we use Richard's computer?
The
We have
killer
to find
depicted
something
this
first.
painting already. Poor Stephanie.
Oh, we need to find a new painting.
A new painting.
Yeah.
Why would it be up in the gallery already? This is weird.
Really fast artist.
I don't think our killer took a plane ride to Prague.
She's saying new things, isn't she?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to look at all the paintings again. All these horrible
This is a murder
paintings.
portrait, and our killer hasn't used it yet.
What? What do you mean? Is it what? What does he? What does she mean he hasn't used it yet?
I don't know.
Or maybe he is going there.
No, it's a murder one.
I recognize the murdered Apollina. The killer hasn't used this portrait.
What do you mean hasn't used the portrait?
But I don't know. All of a sudden, she knows that the killer's the artist for this. She didn't know that before, right?
That's Ackerman's masterpiece, as he once said to my granddad. I don't think our killer has gone as far in his sick, twisted game yet.
Isn't it a new killer compared to the last one? Like I don't
Disturbed Sanctuary. We've seen this one already. Cynthia Woods, our 5th victim.
But it's not Ackerman, is it? Can't be Ackerman. What's... Oh no, that's the...
That's where we came
That's
from.
that...
Another one from the Chicago series. That's probably in the harbor.
Chicago Harbour.
Oh, these are words we get to look up, I guess.
Oh, okay, cool.
So they'll show on that list.
Yeah.
One of Ackerman's LA series. Probably, like Richard said, that was Mark's doctor.
Doctor.
Richard. Oh. You should look him up as well.
Yeah. I want to know what he's been
Probably from the
looking
mental
at.
institute in LA.
Imagine if these are all places we have to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just the intro to
Another
the
one from the LA series. Nothing I can see in it that'd lead me anywhere in Chicago.
So we need to go somewhere in Chicago. Right.
Is that the last one?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't looked at that
We
one.
haven't looked at that one.
Granddad was probably right. Maybe Ackerman had someone on the outside. That's what I'm going to find out when I go over there.
Still planning on
That
going to
didn't come
LA.
up with anything, did it?
No.
This one was already copied by the killer. It was the 4th victim, Natalie Kenworth. She was found in the sewers.
Sewers. Oh, maybe it's the sewers here. Are there any we missed down there?
No.
Because didn't we start looking like halfway up?
Did we?
I don't know. What about the middle? The book in the middle. Can we read
We'll
that
look
yet?
at that again. But because we tried the doorway and then...
We
The
got
killer
something,
depicted
yeah.
this painting
Yeah.
already. Poor Stephanie.
Goes to the middle this way. And was that a painting behind his desk? I don't think we could look at it. There's a painting behind
Oh,
there.
really?
We could probably have just looked at all of these on his screensaver.
No.
I don't know what this book is about.
It's weird, isn't it? It's about Ackerman, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, what is it about gameplay wise?
Yeah.
What was the point? Maybe it has a
Well,
point
surely if we're
later.
trying to learn about him, we should read that book. No, I guess it's a poster for the gallery or something.
Exhibition.
Yeah.
There's a lady in a bath.
Oh, here we go.
Nice typing skills.
Then Chicago and Doctor.
Enter.
The search thing.
Do we have to try like everything? Okay.
Chicago
Where's the mental
Mental
institution?
Institution Doctor. Chicago Harbour Sewers. I don't know what we're doing.
It's so quiet.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh my goodness. Okay, Chicago Doctor. Mental institution.
Yeah, maybe.
Was that all we had?
Yeah. Hmm. Try that.
Prague.
No,
No, we've
try
done
searching
this.
that.
That's the
We
last one
didn't
we did.
search Chicago, did we?
Yeah, it says 1,000 something something.
Okay. Prague sewers. I don't know.
There's gonna be loads for that.
Yeah. Added some keywords. Oh, we haven't tried any Los Angeles stuff.
We can only do 3.
Yeah.
Los Angeles. Harbour was in.
Let's do all the town names like Chicago, Prague, and maybe it'll come up with like something that's the same in all 3 places.
No matching results, really. Check that in Google. I'm sure it'll come up with something. Chicago.
We're not using Google. We're using Lombartech.
Chicago. Doctor. I don't know what I'm doing.
Maybe. Ooh. Do Chicago Doctor Los Angeles, maybe. No.
Tell me to do that. Well, did we get Chicago Harbour?
No, Chicago
Angeles?
Doctor Prague was like 37. Maybe Chicago Mental Institution Prague? I don't know what we're doing. Oh. Chicago Sewers Prague?
Oh my god.
Whoa, there's loads for that.